obviously is for us is ending homelessness. We want to make sure that each and every single person in the city has a home that is not just affordable to them and truly affordable, not this 80% of market rent that we hear a lot. Truly affordable being rent geared to income. And also we need to make sure it's safe.
Mayor Patterson has been creating and perpetuating homelessness in Kingston for 8 years, and he's committed to continuing to do it. He has no new plan. He will not reverse course. He's committed to governing just the way he has been so far. Me and my friends at People's Platform for Kingston will eliminate homelessness, and we will put everybody up in rent-geared to income housing, socially, publicly owned, democratically run, rent-geared to income housing. Nobody will be homeless. Everybody will be housed. And we will all be proud to call Kingston our home for the first time in a long time. Please give us your vote on October 24th. Thank you so much.
The issues still exist. Those aren't solutions. Like, everything that they've been doing clearly isn't working. And the people that keep coming up with all of the bad ideas just keep coming up with more bad ideas because they have no idea what it's like to experience these issues. They think that funding the food bank is going to solve everything, when in reality people shouldn't even need to go there. Like, that should, like, people should not be hungry for food. You know what I mean? Exactly. So they don't see it from our perspective because they've never been here. So when they think they have the solutions, they don't even understand the problem.
Kingston has declared a climate emergency. And that's something that also informs a lot of our policy. When we talk about making sure we're housing everyone, what we're not talking about is removing green spaces to add more suburbs to the already sprawling suburbs that surround Kingston. We need to be making sure that when we're approaching housing and housing development, that we are making sure that it's done with an environmental lens applied to those projects, and making sure that everything we do is not harming the environment, but making sure that we're able to live alongside our environment here. We have a lot of protected wetlands around Kingston, and we need to make sure that those protected lands stay protected.
But the main thing that we're going to do for the environment is we're going to expand the public transit, and we're going to make it free, and we're going to turn this town into a town where you can just get on the bus and get anywhere for free.
Where drugs come into play with homelessness heavily is coping mechanisms. So I think with the decriminalization, and really not just decriminalization, but destigmatization of drug use in the community is what needs to happen.
I've been thinking about most myself that I haven't heard much of from any other candidate is building connections and ties between the City of Kingston government and the many Indigenous communities that surround our city. Or we've discussed as a group, if we were brought in as a council, speaking to the surrounding communities about bringing in members of their communities and educators, and opening up a museum that tells the true story of Canadian settler colonialism and the essential key role that Kingston played in carrying out the genocide, which is ongoing.
The fact that the six of us stepped up and said we can do politics, and we insist that nobody die, and we insist that nobody be homeless by the end of this year, that nobody this winter is sleeping outside. That's a huge victory in itself, and I really hope that, you know, I know that what this is going to do is inspire young people like Kali, like Keaton, you know, that's going to inspire them to basically do it more. And you know, we're already seeing this. We're going door to door, and people are talking our language. You know, they heard it. It's in the air. Like, this is a movement that is not going to stop.
The people that are currently making decisions, they're really just thinking about themselves and their small circle, but we care about the city and the people that live in the city as a whole. Like, we speak for the people that are being forgotten about and have never been represented, and that's who we're bringing to the table.
And whether we win or not on the 24th, we will keep the ball rolling. We'll keep providing material support to those who need it, and we will keep proving that there is an alternative to the system we have now, and we'll keep fighting, and that's what everyone else should do too.